Hello, this is the 28th of September 2014. It's a glorious Sunday. Getting back from London today. I've been in London all day today. Went out there today. Had a lift from Chris, my brother-in-law. So thanks, Chris. Really appreciated to get to the train station. Then went all the way on the train, all the way up to a theatre called the Grange Theatre in Northwich, not Nantwich, as I nearly made a mistake about, but Northwich, to get off Greenbank Station there. It was a fairly good journey, useful journey. I was practicing my singing of Oliver, as we did a little bit of a rendition. It got really good. Consider yourself Oliver. So I was doing that on the train, singing a lot and going through my lines for the ugly dame, the ugly sister in Cinderella. So yeah, that was generally it. I got to the audition, and strangely enough, at the audition, the caliber of people being at the audition was very strong. We were all similar in stature, height, appearance, except I was the only one with a beard, but everyone looked more or less the same, about the same age. And it was a very, very professional audition. When I say professional, nobody went, oh, I've done this, I've done that, as you know. Everyone was like really placid, and we practiced, me and my other ugly sister. But there were other ugly sisters there, paired off in groups. So that went well. Don't know how it went, because obviously I'll get to hear the next few weeks, but the level of depth of those auditioning was very, very, very high. And obviously, am I a theatre pantomime person? I don't know. That's what I was there to find out, so I don't know the answer to that. Anyway, getting back on the train, that was the exciting thing. Strangely enough, as soon as I got to the train station, I got to the wrong side. I was speaking briefly to one of the people who had been in the audition as well. So he said, get to the other side, so I did. And immediately there was this girl called Megan from Scotland. And she started talking to me. She was from Glasgow. We were talking about various different things. Really, really nice woman. Very, very pleasant. So I started talking to her, and well, she started talking to me. She said, oh, hello, how are you, blah, blah, blah. And I thought, oh, it's usually me doing all the talking. Okay, she started talking to me, got on the train. And then these two sort of semi-drunk people got on the train, and they got me singing. So we were doing Consider Yourself and a few other songs, and we were singing on the train, doing all the entertainment. We had a few other people singing on the train. It was quite hilarious. Handing out my business cards, so we all took a vote of whether I looked better with or without the beard. It's the only group of people I've ever seen who really like my beard. So, oh God, I've got to get rid of the beard. I hate it. The family don't like it. You know, my parents don't like it. Children don't like it. Helen doesn't like it. Nobody liked it. But they all liked it on the train. But anyway, I was doing a lot of entertainment, doing jokes and stuff. So there was a few people thinking, oh, gotta get off. Few people loving it, saying this is the first time you're an absolutely brilliant bloke talking to me, because the first time we've ever been on a set train where people are singing. A train guard liked it as well. I didn't get thrown off. Anyway, got to Southport. Was it Stockport? Stockport, that's the one. Got two mixed up. Phoned Anne to say I was at Southport because she's there, but I wasn't. I was at Stockport anyway. So no, it was yeah, there was a policeman, British Transport Police guy on the train station. He had his ribbons of military service. So I thought, oh, I said, hello, you look really good with that. Anyway, got on the next train, and it was a long journey because the next train was going all the way to Cardiff, and there was this girl on there, and I think I did the right thing. She didn't look very well, and I said I got some aspirin, so I gave her an aspirin. And I had an orange, another orange. So she said it's not going down. So I gave her an orange. She had the orange. That was great. And before she got off, she said she felt a lot better. So I felt I'd done something right. And yeah, that was good. Didn't even give her my name, but why should I? I was just helping somebody else. That was good. I did the right thing because she wasn't feeling well. So that's good. So good on me. But no, it's not that at all. It's just that it's good to help sometimes because people always help me. And then I got back, then coming back on the train from Cardiff. It was actually on the same platform, so I didn't have to move off the platform. Got on the train, and that was really good. And I got back, so that was brilliant. Anyway, one thing I've been thinking about, they're still talking a lot, and they will for quite some time, about Iraq and Syria and the bombing there. One big question I've got, devious question, it's not devious. If the West, the Allies, were able to defeat in 1991 and in 2003 Saddam Hussein's armies, first time more or less categorically from Kuwait to Iraq, and then the second time they obviously completely defeated Saddam Hussein's army within space of a few weeks, usually using airstrikes and bombing from above. That's what critically destroyed Saddam Hussein's army in the first Gulf War, particularly his plane capacity and his tank capacity. We saw the absolute massacre of Iraqi troops at Basra, which was probably too much. But anyway, that's something else. And then I'm thinking, if they were able to do that within the space of a few weeks with very limited Allied casualties, because in the first Gulf War, 1991, there were 25,000 Iraqis killed, soldiers. The second time, not as many, but the point I'm trying to make is if they managed to destroy an army like that, which had a lot more capacity, a lot more soldiers, a lot more willpower, blah, 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 why can't they take out 30,000 IS soldiers? So there's something not quite right there. And I'm going to mention Daz. Daz, my spiritual friend Daz, he said on another message about Iraq and Syria that this is all to do with, this is all a deliberate attempt of the West putting ISIS into position, i.e. they funded them, they armed them, now we're turning against them. And he said in his deliberate attempt, very cynically, however that deliberate attempt is, but the big question is that why the hell is it taking so long to destroy IS? If we managed to destroy Saddam Hussein's armies twice in a shortage of a few weeks, why is it so difficult for the West to destroy their army with the same air power, more intelligence than they had in the First and Second Gulf War? Why can't they do it this time? Let's have some answers, folks. Oh, see, there you go. It's got out of my system. Anyway, hopefully hear about my other film in London Monday, in Ealing. I'm really excited about that, but I don't want it to be a no. But anyway, that's it. So this is Karl James out for my video log on 28th September, Sunday. Thank you very much.